Is this all my armor that I have in my bag? Where's all my stuff? 54 armor? Oh, I missed that they're pink though. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, dude, that looks awesome. That looks really awesome. Dude, I look pretty ballin' now, I gotta say. I look pretty ballin'.
A friendly reminder from the Beauclair Coopers Guild.
No, we can probably do better. Oh, bye, Eddie the boss. Take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Dump it out your
See, maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Eddie the boss, you better come back to the stream, Eddie. I will call your parents if you do not return. Oh my god, I want this guy's outfit right now. I want this guy's outfit. You know what? It's not just based on looks, but looks are very important. You know the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? That's just not a thing. I'm sorry. You gotta judge a book by its cover. That's actually how you pick up a book. You gotta look at the cover. Okay, this is how I pick out a book, okay? You look at the cover. You look at like how, for me, it's really important like the fonts. Like, I hate books that are really small, tiny-ass font, and the pages are just, like, old-looking. I really like very clean, bigger font, kind of, like, nice spacing between the lines. I mean, yeah, I judge books by their covers. But then I usually read, like, the inside flap to, like, or I'll read, like, the first paragraph and see what that's about. Woo! That was pretty cool. Oh, and the smell of the book is also important. Hey, look at these sunflowers. Holy crap, they're huge. Oh, we can't actually like push through them. That's kind of sad. That's like really disappointing. You can't interact with the sunflowers. You just like, you're just invisible. You read the first 4 chapters? That's a lot to read. I usually like, I'm thinking about like when I go to a bookstore, right? Like, I'm not gonna sit and read 4 chapters of a book. This game is pretty, look at this. Wow, look at that, look at the town. This area is so pretty. Yeah, reading the back is definitely important too. Dago, I mean, I'll read like the first chapter or the first few pages or like the back or the front. Oh, what is that? Let's read this. Athlete extraordinaire, liked to carry great weights but got a little carried away. Alright.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Ow, what is that high-pitched sound? Why did I put my sword away?
Damn, you're ugly. Not good.
I'm gonna read the grave. Jacob de Camoy. Neither drank nor smoked, yet still up and died. Good riddance, may the provident Voida give him a noogie in the afterlife. What's up, Nova? Yeah, Mr. Bakaman, I almost had him. That looks like a panther, doesn't it? Oh, that's not even where I'm supposed to be going. Is this like a secret tunnel? No. Maybe like one of these tombs open up or something. What's this?
Ugly bastard.
What is wrong with my character? I don't know what I'm fighting, but I'm gonna go. Come on, What's up, Bowen? See you? Oh, it was a scripted death? Oh, okay. Look at the flowers. I'm gonna eat some grapes. Shetty, why would I add that? Why would I add that? I didn't Frozen, no. I'm not sure if we will. I don't know, like, I don't know.
Kicking more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
Why? I guess I have to use my sign. How do I Q, right?
It's some stench.
Suent mushrooms. I can't see anything, my god. I might have to use my potions.
What do we have here?
$10 from Kage. It's a sad day that your martini is stirred. Makes me want to watch James Bond again. Thank you, Kage. Thank you very much. I actually haven't seen all of like the newer James Bond movies. It's actually been a while. Is this blocked? Thank you very much, Kage. I need to watch them. I really do. I haven't seen a couple of them. Oh wait, isn't there like a? Don't I have? Oh, not that. Oh yeah, this, right? I remember. It's been a while, but I know I got some moves. From what I've seen of the two Hearts of Stone seem better. Really? I've had a lot of people ask me to play Hearts of Stone. I don't know.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dethlef wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be
The
some
night vision
way.
potion? Oh, the cat thing? Maybe.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get
Hey,
that?
what's up,
Off one of the
X-Men?
beast's victims, found by a bend in the river.
Have
Body
you
was
seen the new
chopped
X-Men,
in pieces. Three
Go
of
left
those
for the
pieces were
sword? Okay,
hands.
I'll go back.
Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
Really, Flaming?
It's Dethlef's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
I still need to see the latest Bond movie. I've actually, yeah, I mean, I've seen like bits and pieces of Daniel Craig's Bond, and I think he's good at it. I don't know. I don't watch movies very often. I'm so behind. There's so many movies I haven't seen. Guys, I haven't seen the last two Mockingjay movies. I haven't seen The Martian yet. I'm way behind on the X-Men movies. I don't speak English, sorry. Oh, well. Okay. Well, I don't know if okay. I haven't seen the latest X-Men movies. I haven't seen all the Marvel movies, like the Captain Americas. Oh god, I'm so behind all the movies. You should really play Hearts of Stone. You should do it before you finish Blood and Wine. What's a Vice Penguin? Am I gonna watch The Shallows? What's that?
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Force Awakens
Rings a
I have
distant
seen.
bell.
I have seen.
Read about
the
it
new
in
Star Wars.
Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings.
Aldoodle.
He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dethlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dethlef's hideout.
Eldad, thank you for the 10-month resub. I appreciate it. Is it bad that I read all the Hunger Games books? Really enjoyed them? Yeah. Well, yeah, Dego, I read the Hunger Games books, like, way before they got any kind of popularity. Like, pretty much when they first came out. This movie is definitely for you, dead serious. I can't watch that, Kage, please. Please, I can't watch that right now. I can't time out. Well, I probably can, but I can't watch it on stream. Is it scary?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Dethlef. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dethlef? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dethlef. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place.
Epic mealtime
The very act
cookbook.
of contacting this being,
It's a robotic hobo.
it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
I read the first one way back when too. Then I heard they make movies, so I decided to go back and reread them. Oh my god, there you go. You have to watch the movies. Like, the first one was really good. Did I watch the second one? I think I watched the second one. Yeah, I definitely watched the second one, I think. I don't know. So this girl goes to a surfing spot where her mom used to go before she died. She is there with two locals and gets bit by a shark and manages to get to a rock. She turns around to try to warn the others, and this massive great white swallows one of them. The other makes it, but gets drugged under once he reaches her. You think I should watch that? You think I need to watch that?
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dethlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
It looks intense. So that's a movie that's coming out? Like, oh god. That's a movie that's coming out? A lot of her drawings is the best. She is so funny. Like, if you've seen her interviews, she's hilarious. I wish we were friends. But she'd be funnier than me, so maybe not. Yeah. I gotta remain the funny one out of our group. I don't know who's in the group. Maybe you guys are in the group.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Yeah, let's drink.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked.
Drinking games, drinking games,
How about you
drinking
get
games.
the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Drinking games,
Anything in
drinking
particular
games.
interest you?
Wait, they don't drink blood? Okay, we gotta ask.
Got a new life.
Why is he not?
New body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your
up,
blood
Andre?
addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you
So
wouldn't
what
get
does
hooked.
he eat?
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to
To
worry,
eat normal
Geralt.
food?
Curiosity's a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Go back to your cage, Odyssey. Blood. Blood.
All right. Give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count.
We're getting wasted, guys.
If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
It's actually non-alcoholic? Well, why are we drinking it then? What? What's the point? Oh, we passed out. Nothing like a little nap on the cemetery, in the cemetery, you know, against a tombstone. That's what I like to do. On
Ever
my
vigilant,
Sundays.
even in his sleep.
That's what I did yesterday,
Quite
actually.
vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know
Oh, are
this
you leaving the
home it
X-Men by
haunts. They call
X-Men?
a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived, entirely unmolested.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons.
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps
Spoons?
this spotted white is a hoarder, or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some
Not the
tomes.
spoons.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
This game is so perfect. Oh, we have like some points to use. No, stop it. Stop telling me what to do. Okay, so we have wait, what's this? Oh, this is okay. But we don't have any slots in here, so we have to replace things, right? That's kind of dumb. Like, I don't know what else, like, we'd have to, if we spend points here, we have to add it to this, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. Cat school techniques. 2 out of 3 on delusion. What does that do? We could probably change that out. Axie. What about... Quench Shield pushes opponents back when it breaks? Oh, that's cool. We might do that. Because we use Quinn a lot. Do I like the menu's new layout? I mean, I don't really remember the old layouts, so... I'm level 80 trying to do a level 89 quest. Jesus. Wait, wait, what's the max level in this game? You must play the quest No Place Like Home to get your vineyard, and another quest so you get the new skill system. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna replace this though, I think. So I don't know if I'm using Axie. I'm using the coin a lot though. So I kinda wanna put points in here. I'm gonna replace this. Hey, Dark K9, thank you. 100? You can go past 100? Okay, so, wow. Wowzers, yowzers. Wow, yo. Alright. No place like home. Go to Corvo Bianco. Let's go do that. There's a lot of quests we gotta pick up too. Okay, so let's go to this vineyard so we can fast travel. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, you know what? Can we... Let's track that quest too. I think we are tracking it, but we no. Okay, there we go. Oh! Hey, welcome back, Eddie. Glad to have you back. How you doing? What's up, Bonker? Bonker Schnapps. Let's go get our house. It's kind of weird. They gave us a house, but there's a morgue underneath with a lot of dead people. And there's flies, apparently. Do you work here? Are you my worker? Are you my cat?
I work up to my chin and I've caught some rot.